tax lady. Do you owe more than $10,000 to the IRS? Then listen carefully. You may be able to pay the IRS less and save thousands of dollars because right now there are special government tax programs for people like you who owe the IRS. We can even help you if you have unfiled tax returns. And if you qualify, you'll pay less money to the IRS or state. Stop worrying about wage garnishments and bank levies and call the number on the screen right now for a free tax review. We know what you're going through. We help good people like you every day pay the IRS or state less taxes all the time. If you owe more than $10,000 to the IRS or state, call now for your free, no-obligation consultation with a tax professional. Don't fight the IRS alone. Call the Tax Ladies team today.
Call the tax lady at 855-325-1720. Call now.
Motorsisppi, Rockstar, Sonic Soul, y'all. Once again, another Tuesday night crazy Detroit radio. Hey, streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, all top social media platforms. Hey, it's that time. We got a good show tonight. We got part 2 of our interview with Uncle Funk. We had Uncle Funk last week, man. We had a great show. We covered a lot of ground, and we just ran short on time. This week, we got a fresh slate, so we're going to finish that conversation with Uncle Funk. We're going to talk about a lot of the project that he's got going on, and we're going to talk about how a lot of the project that he's working on affects the area that I'm in, right here in West Point, Mississippi, or Mississippi in general, the Golden Triangle area. You know, he's kind of focusing on some action around here, so we're going to talk about that tonight. Get to hear from a whole lot of people on his team, or one person on his team that is very instrumental in what he's doing. So, hey, we're going to get right to it, but we're going to get this show started. And, hey, we hope you stick and stay. Don't go away. Motorsisppi, Rockstar, Sonic Soul, Crazy Detroit Radio, Facebook, YouTube. Like, share, comment, subscribe, definitely.
I ain't by no drama, and I'm glad that you passed my way. Don't mean to be pushing on you. Oh, girl, come on, you sure have brightened my day. Come on, girl, is my number. Give me a call if you think I wouldn't try. I gotta be a damn fool, if I would let you pass me by. And I love it when she walked that walk, when she stepped in the club, and she got that talk, baby making sweet love. On car, on place, on bank, mama got it all. She got it all, yeah. She walked that walk, when she stepped on the scene, and she got that talk. Girl, you looking clean. The only thing that I can say is have it all. She got it all. Come on, phone. Let's get it. I know you're independent, so when you're ready and willing, call on me, yeah, when you get that feeling. Got a feel for Hennessy, got a drug of that shine. I got what you need, whatever comes to mind. Let me be your plumber, your handyman. Let me be your number one. She said at your age, not your shoe size, and you just might get you some. And I love it when she walk that walk, when she walk that walk. She got that talk, conversation, yeah. On place, on bank, mama got it all. And I love it when she walk that walk, when she walk that walk. She got that talk, conversation is good. The only thing that I can say is have it all.
Phone dog, let's take it to the bridge. Can we take it to the bridge?
own crib, yeah. That can pay their own bills, yeah. Go ahead and walk that walk. You better tell them, phone. Let's go. You're independent and you know it going. Go ahead and walk that walk. Oh, walk it, baby. Walk it, baby. Go ahead and walk that walk. She walk that walk. When she walk that walk, and she got that talk. Conversation is good. On the car, on place, on bank. Mama got it all. And I love it when she walk that walk. When she walk that walk. And she got that talk. Conversation is good. The only thing that I can say is let's have it all. She walk that walk.
I see the logo. I know it's time to put the cigarettes out and all that good stuff because it's showtime. We walking that walk. Now we gonna talk that talk with Uncle Funk, y'all. Courageous Detroit Radio. Hey, streaming live every Tuesday. Sonic Soul again is the show. Subscribe, like, share, comment, man. Find us on YouTube, Facebook, and all top social media platforms, man. We look forward to seeing you. We're gonna talk some trash tonight. Uncle Funk, what's going on, baby?
What it do? What it do?
Hey, same old, man. Just trying to keep the traction on the road, man. You know, get a little slippery sometimes, man. You know?
Yeah, but keep it steady, baby. Keep it steady, baby.
That's right.
Don't go up the side. Don't
That's
go up
right.
the side.
That's right. Yeah, you know, last week, man, we had a heavy conversation about a lot of projects you got going on, and we wanted to pick that up because we ran out of time, and we're gonna monitor our time tonight, man. We had a good time, and the goal of Sonic Soul, man, is to tell the truth, talk some real stuff, man, and have a good time, man. Like I said, y'all have to excuse what's going on behind me because I am in the process of a house build, man, and I'm almost done, and so it's gonna look totally different in a couple of weeks, maybe 2-3 weeks. But hey, either way it goes, neither here nor there. We got Uncle Funk back up in the house, and we heard from him on that walk with Jeter Jones, man. How was that project, man? Let's start asking you questions about stuff like that, man.
Man, it was real. You know, it was kind of crazy because Jeter been knowing me when I've been producing the rap stuff.
Yeah.
So, and he had, he was doing his little run, and I called him. He picked up on the first ring.
Yeah.
I said, man, I need you on something. He said, tell me when and where, Funk, and I'm on my way.
Yeah.
So that's just basically how that went. We
Yeah.
ended up doing 2 or 3 records together, and
Yeah.
we get ready to shoot a video saying she walked that walk.
That's cool. That's cool. Hey, Jeter Cowboy, man. That dude for real. I talked to Jeter Jones one time. Jeter said, man, he said, hey, bro. He said, I gotta call you back. It's about to storm. I gotta go outside, put my goddamn horses in the barn. I said, God damn. So and then he told me, he said, man, G retired from the Marines, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know if you know that, or I don't know if
I know. Yeah.
I don't know if a lot of people out there know that Jeter Jones is serious, man. So you got to thank Jeter for his service. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely, first of all. And then he getting down the way he get down, man. And you got to see it in his performance. And when I heard that song, I said, that's right about Jeter's speed too, man, because Jeter like to get out there and get crunk with it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And so that makes a dynamic show, man. Back in the day, Funk, they had a thing called show and band. They don't do that anymore.
No, man.
You see what I'm saying? You got the band and show.
They eliminate a lot of people, Yeah,
you got a band.
It was the time. Now it's just Mars Day.
Right.
But to get that groove back, they had to go back to the time. You see what I'm saying?
Right. So the lesson I think in that is we have to really look forward to doing our show, our events or our performances as a show. It has to be a show, man.
I mean, the whole thing about it is this, if they want to listen to the song, they got to listen to the radio or going in there and listen to it. But when you get the chance to see the artist one-on-one and they perform it, you got to do a little bit more, baby, because they ain't spend no $40 and $50 to see Do the same
Exactly.
thing like you did on the record.
Right.
Them
You
ones
hold
can get down.
you holding the microphone and
Nah,
you got a
you
great
know.
sound, but yeah, where is the I want you to do a cartwheel or something. You know what I'm saying?
Something, man.
Yeah,
I learned the hard way, man.
yeah.
I learned the hard way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what I started out, Jerry. I started out. I said I'm gonna be a real Southern soul. So I stick to the basics. I
Yeah,
stick to the basics. So once I started doing shows, I see what everybody was doing, all the other I was doing, how the crowd was interacting, reacting to it. I said, what? Well,
yeah,
when I first got on stage, though, I didn't go by myself. You know,
yeah.
I was a backup singer for Jennifer Wise.
Okay.
So what happened, man? I was doing my little part. And I don't know what got into me. I just did a little thrust. The whole
Yeah.
crowd went crazy. Ah!
Yeah,
I said, what?
You threw
I
back
did
your
another thrust. They went, ow. I said, what? Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah.
I said, oh, so that's what I need to do.
Right. That's
That's
right.
what I need to know. That's what I know. Uncle Funk got to pull out the dirty book.
That's right. That's
I
right.
know now what I need to do.
And wear something shiny. You got to wear some
They went,
glitter.
oh yeah, shine. I make
Yeah.
them blind.
You
You know,
got you got
you got to dress like you a star. You know, that's
yeah.
what people came to see. They
Right.
don't do that no more.
Right.
They'd rather put on a t-shirt and some jeans
Right.
with no band,
Right.
like rappers.
Yeah.
You know, ain't nothing wrong with that, but it's just that the excitement of the show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Earth, Wind, and Fire, they put out shows, man.
Right.
They did a whole presentation.
Right.
The whole stage was a scene.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
And
And
you
that and that's what I'm trying to get back. You know, I'm trying to get back into that, because I know, when I was younger and I used to see all my older colleagues, JT Waggers, Bobby Rush, all these cats, they dressed up. I wasn't old enough to go to the club, but I'm looking at them coming to the studio. I said, okay, this how they do it.
Yeah.
But when I did get old enough, I really saw the whole
Right.
thing and how it works.
That's right.
So when I saw it, I said, oh. And when I see the shows today, I don't get that.
It's a totally different thing. Yeah, it's a totally different.
Factor.
Yeah.
I don't get that no more, And that's what really, brother be looking for. So guess what? Like Jennifer Watts told me, give it to him, Funk. I'm gonna give it to him.
And you gotta give it to them. Give them what they came for, And why? Hey, listen. One of the biggest things nowadays is, man, that these guys need to understand from not so much the guys like yourself, I say veterans, but they got to go back and look at how it used to be and what drove the crowd wild, man. You know what I'm saying? And the elegance of the show with a little bit of clown and buffoonery. You got to put some buffoonery in
You
it.
gotta put that, yeah. You
I
gotta know how to talk, man. You gotta move around the crowd.
And like Sam Cooke, man, listen, Sam Cooke was the most elegant artist out there. But every now and then he had to put a little buffoonery in his show to let them know, hey, I like to twist and shout. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they respond to that, man. They don't always, like you said, won't you? As long as you looking good and you glittery, you shiny, you wearing that latest shot.
Yeah, man. Give them a show, man. Give them a show.
Yeah,
they came to see.
Right, absolutely. Hey, listen, Courageous Detroit Radio, Sonic Soul is the show every Tuesday night. Like, share, subscribe. Hey, look, Uncle Funk is telling the truth, y'all. He giving y'all some nuggets. He telling you, redirect yourself and how you look at your shows. Look at how you performing. Look at how the crowd is responding to you. And that's one of the biggest things. Am I right, Funk? And
yes, sir.
That's going to tell the tale. If you wonder what's wrong with your show, you might have a great voice. You might have a great song, but the crowd is sitting in and looking kind of like, what?
Gerald, I seen many artists croak.
Yeah.
And they great recording artists.
Right.
Sing like hummingbirds.
Yeah.
But people didn't really come to hear nothing like that.
Right.
It's okay to sing it, but don't make it your whole damn show singing like that.
Right.
Because they, like you see, you got to put some buffoonery in.
Yeah, you got to. Yeah,
you got to.
Yeah, or have a hell of a band. And now here is the thing: everybody is doing a track show.
I'm trying to go back to the old school with the band.
Yeah.
The band gonna be my DJ.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
And listen what I just told you. The band gonna be my DJ.
Right. Right.
We gonna mess them up.
Exactly. Because that was the showstopper, right? They're gonna start the show, they're gonna end the show, and they're gonna create the hype. You know what I'm saying? Your band is gonna create the hype, like the DJs and an artist, man. You know what I'm saying? People don't respect the DJs enough, man. In my opinion, I really think that some of the DJs, and we're gonna talk about that a little bit tonight, but some of the DJs get a little carried away with their stuff. But then at times, the good DJs that really matter, man, they don't get the recognition I think they should. People always expect them to be the ones presenting the events and doing the shows or doing the parties. And come on, man, where's their award show?
I always tell this to people. Artists, we don't have fans.
Right.
The DJs have the fans.
Right.
When the DJs say, I love this song, that says a lot.
Right.
And I understand that who the fans are really listening for.
Right.
Now, a fan will be a fan of a person.
Right.
But when it comes to that DJ, that's who they listen to.
Right.
I know better than that, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, hey, I know one thing for sure. You know I'm down here in West Point, Mississippi, man. And hey, you and I have been talking. We finna put some stuff together, man. Gonna get a band around here. I got my feelers out right now, man. And there are a lot of great artists in this area. A lot of these guys are locked up in situations. Either they've got groups that they're working with or they're playing for churches and things like that. But we want to put something together, man. Still, there's good talent here. And I don't even mind, like I told you before, Funk, sometimes you ain't going to get everything you need in your backyard. We might have to cross the line. We might have to go 35, 40 minutes east or west of here and find somebody in Alabama, or I go over to Arkansas and bring somebody. And we'll put.
You know what? Once it comes together, everybody get the picture.
Right.
And it's okay. It's all right. Everybody ain't here to see our vision sometimes. You know what I'm saying, Jeff?
That's right.
Yep. That's right. Everybody ain't gonna get our vision. It ain't meant for them to get it at that time.
Right.
But when the vision comes, it's gonna be very insightful.
Right. That's right.
We get it.
Well, we want to let the people know more importantly, but you know, it's kind of funny. I'm about to say something that kind of is ironic. We want to let the people know that we have a lane that's going to turn into a bigger lane, possibly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you get the connections that's going to really direct you and take you to a different level with a team that, hey, is about that life, man. Let's just be real about it. I don't cope, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you ain't no amateur, man. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these guys out here know this business, but they just don't have right teams, man. You got a lot of guys out here right now that have artists that rock with them, but they don't have a solid team with these artists. In other words, I'm trying to find the right word to use. Because, I mean, somebody's coming to mind, like a couple partners of mine. They're with artists, but the artist ain't really a solid label or anything like that. It's like, hey, we gonna take you out to a couple shows, throw you on some shit, and show you how I go. Like you said, and then if you can't see what the hell is going on from there, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't ride my coattail forever. You know what I'm saying? If you're not gonna be on my
I always tell I mentor a couple of artists here and there, a couple I do a lot of consulting and everything, and I always tell them, once I show you where to go, you need to go.
Right.
Bye.
Right.
You need to go.
Right.
When I tell you where to go, you need to go.
Right.
Because what we can't do is make you stay in this void that need to be filled with somebody else.
Right.
I took you on your journey, and I took you as far as I can take you.
Yeah.
So you need to go over there now.
Right. Yeah.
Or go over there. And I ain't steer you wrong. But at the end of the day, this is a business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We friends, but at the end of the day, this is business.
Right. I think sometimes, it's natural that people are gonna have a certain level of fear of unknown. Fear gonna scare you, or you start thinking about something that one of your big mamas or your auntie or somebody told you that that old hey man, don't get out there taking these risky chances and you don't know nothing about it. But that's why you got to get out there and learn, experience,
Gerald,
like you said.
my parents told me that, and I went the complete opposite,
I,
dog.
I feel you.
I took that risk.
I feel you. I feel
I
you.
did all that.
Right.
And I'm gonna tell you something. When you take a risk, it's a 99.9% chance it's not gonna look good at the beginning.
That's right. That's right.
It's not. Cause sometimes you might be on your journey and you get steered off over here.
Right. 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 Right.
Or get steered off over there. You ain't realize you steered off, but you just steered off.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And some people's journey can be 6 months.
Right.
Some journey can be a whole 6 years.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So, but the whole thing is, as long as you get there,
Yeah. And like you said, risk is an action word, man.
it's a big action word.
Yeah,
You
it's
know
an
what I'm
action
saying?
word. You got to move.
And you
About
know,
movement.
it's about taking a risk and
Yeah.
also sacrifice. We talked about that at the last
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
About really taking sacrifices.
Right.
A lot of people don't want to take
Right.
sacrifices.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And then you got to think about what is there to give up. You have to. How did you identify what was more important? Like, because no one has a handbook on the theory of how you become a music artist in terms of what's important. What do you put in order?
Well,
I'm
I'm gonna tell you something. When you want to get there, ain't nothing else important but to get there.
right.
And then if the people around you don't understand, they just don't understand.
Right. How many folks you lose? How many folks you cut loose?
Oh man, I cut folks loose from so long ago to when I see them, I don't even know them no more.
Right.
Like, who are you, dude?
Right. Right.
You know, and it has a lot to do with what they bring to the table,
Right.
their vibrations.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Is it helpful? Is it educational?
Yeah.
Or is it damaging?
Right.
Is it condemning?
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? And then you got to divide and separate those bad things
Right.
from the good things. See, because when you try to do something and you putting you all into it,
Right.
you don't need to hear number words of encouragement.
Right. Right.
Not nothing that's going to put you down.
Right.
Jill, you know how much? Yeah, I'm going to tell you something. Your mom ain't going to lie to you. Your mom ain't going to lie to you.
All right.
Do you know how much it hurt her to know? She'll say, baby, don't go do that. And she said, I know he going to do it because that's what he didn't want me to do.
He gonna do it anyway.
He going to do it anyway.
That's right.
But till the day, she said, before she died, she said, Phone, out of all my children, you the only one that wasn't scared to take a risk.
Got to put your foot on the gas.
Yeah, you got to take a risk.
Yeah. And it's lonely.
And taking a risk means having no other option.
Yeah, no other option, man. And it's lonely. I tell people all the time. I say, listen, it's lonely when you're out there and you want to talk about starting a business, and your homies are your homies when you ain't got them involved in your shit, when they ain't got to buy nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But when they got to become a part of your shit, the whole thing gonna change. Okay?
Exactly.
Everybody might not be like that. You might have some of them die-harders, okay?
Yeah, you gonna have those, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody is not like that.
Some people gonna see the vision.
Yeah.
But I guarantee all of them ain't.
Yeah.
And all of them gonna do something with I don't get mad at them.
Right.
Because they be talking common sense.
Right. So
why would you do this and you got bills?
Right.
Why would you go and do this and you need to get a job?
Right.
Those are common things that needs to happen.
Just got work.
You gotta have a job to make money.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm doing something that you're gonna spend more money than you make at the beginning.
Right. Yeah.
They're gonna think you crazy as hell.
Right. Well, you ain't afraid of it because you understand what it is, and that's called moving with the trends. If you can see it coming, man, people say, "Gee, who are you, man?" I say, "I'm a damn Ferrari." You know what I'm saying? I have
Right.
curves where I don't give a damn how sharp the hairpin curve is. I'm ready. I'm
Right.
always ready. You guarantee yourself of that. And people might look at me like I'm crazy sometimes, but I'm that same guy. I'm not afraid to take the risk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the whole thing, man. And all the things that you do, you starting your own company. That's a risk.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah,
You know, you know, trying to get your own money your own way. You know, that's still a risk.
yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
You know, so those are the things. You know, and most people love security.
Right, yeah,
They love to know, well, I know as long as I'm working here,
right,
I'm gonna get a check.
right.
But I'm here to tell you, Gerald, I'm 54 years old, and I ain't clocked in on the clock since I was 24.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Then that means something. That means you've been doing, something right, or
Right.
you know what your obligations have been to keep you moving. You gotta move, man.
And I also know the job I took had something to do with the entertainment business,
Right.
though.
Yeah. You closely related to what you do.
I was close related to what I do.
Yeah, I get you. I get you on that. Yeah. And that's something important. At least be somewhere around something that's going to be an advantage to you in what your brand may be, or something
Yeah.
that's going to carry you down the road in the future in terms of a department you might need to discover. We need
Right.
marketing. You got to learn this stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, when I first started my company, man, I'm an executive recruiter by trade for 30 years. And I will always be. I mean, I do stuff when I want to do stuff, man.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because when I first took that job as a recruiter, it was 100% commission. And people looked at me like I was crazy. They said, "Dude, you crazy. You don't pay a paycheck?" I said, "No." I said, "When I make a placement, I get a paycheck." But here's the dynamics of it. My paycheck was, it might take me 2 months to close a deal, but in that 2 months, that 2-month deal might be worth 15 or 25 grand.
Them time out.
See what I'm saying? So you do the math on that versus your paycheck.
Yeah.
So, but and it keeps you grinding, man, because these are not deals that you can close overnight, like going and buying a hamburger at McDonald's. It's
Right.
just like, so if you're gonna have a career in music, same thing applies in music, especially. You may be, a mediocre guy, but lightning can strike, man. Like my guy was talking to you about Willie Mack. Willie Mack, man, he's dude. He was an entertaining dude. He enjoys what he does, and he comes with it. He don't play with it. He's enjoying it, and he got a story to tell. Let me tell you something else. Let me tell you what also makes you a successful entertainer. You better have a damn story to tell.
You gotta have a story to tell, baby.
Okay? You gotta have a story to tell. You better tell them, you better tell them grandma.
It could be a lie, but you better tell them something.
You gotta tell them a story, man. And it's gotta make sense to what you're doing, or you gotta get them in the mood, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like going to church in the morning on Sundays. You know what I'm saying? You there to see the pastor, and he's the baddest man in town. But guess what? The praise team got to get you ready, baby. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Everybody warming you up for the band to come out.
The praise team gonna get you ready. Union Star, I'm gonna talk about y'all right now. The pastor told them down in the church where I am. He said, "Look here, man.
Yeah.
I love the Lord. Okay, Funk, love the Lord.
I love you too,
But
man.
some of these songs these people play in these churches, they old Thomas Dorsey. That when Big Mama and them first built the church. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pastor's a different guy now, man. He understands how to move with the time. You can't tell me we got a problem with young people in the church and your songs are still Thomas Dorsey.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to let go and open up a little bit more, man. Let the people enjoy what's going on and be themselves and have a say so. Because I know sometimes you got to watch these little new knuckleheads though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because these new dudes something serious, but at the same.
I figured it out. It seemed like each generation they just get a little bit more something else, man.
Yeah. But you can't sidestep them. You know
No.
See, a lot of people always want to say, well, we got to hold on to the reins because you give it to him, he going to mess it up. But
no,
you
that's how things evolve, baby.
And
that's how things evolve.
Yeah, and what did we just get done talking about? Risk. The action word risk.
Risk.
We got to take the chance. Let's see what he's gonna do, because we still sitting here on the sideline. If he's doing something a little wrong, I can kind of help him adjust himself. You see what I'm saying?
There you go.
I'm the advisor. I don't have to control it. I want to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell anybody right now in the world, everything I have right now, from everything I have, everything that I will get and develop from this point forward belongs to my son.
There you go.
You understand what I'm saying? I have one son. Everything that I'm doing belongs to him. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So guess what? I'm good at what I do, and I can sit back and say, man, you don't do it like that. No, bro. I'm going to sit back and advise him.
That's it.
See what I'm saying? I wouldn't go that way as hard. You can go that way, but don't go as hard right now. But you might be on to something I don't see. You see what I'm saying? Because these cats out there with the new movement, they out there doing it. They see what's happening. They know what's coming before we do.
Sure do.
I don't understand. I think they still got Snapchat. I don't even understand, like Twitter, TikTok. I'm on all.
Man, I know I don't get it.
Hey, but you know they are G's. I mean, and that's how they make their. Hey man, I was on Instagram last night. This is no joke. I was on Instagram last night, Funk. Do you use Instagram? You got an Instagram account?
Yeah, I got an Instagram account.
What's your Instagram account? I don't know if I follow you. I'm not following you. I'm gonna follow you when we get done with the show tonight. What's your Instagram account?
Uncle Funk.
Uncle Funk. Okay, Uncle Funk is at Uncle Funk. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Uncle Funk.
I was on Instagram last night, man, going through the Explore tab, and I see all these girls. I see all these pretty girls. I see some regular, basic girls, and you know, everybody has a gimmick. Everybody has a brand, and they brand themselves so to a point where, man, some of these girls, these basic girls, man, got like fucking 700,000 subscribers. Followers, not subscribers. I'm thinking YouTube. Followers, they got followers. Hey man, I got like 200 followers. hey Funk, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And I'm out there, man. But you know, I don't do anything for likes or followers other than I want to bring the truth. We talk to artists out here all the time. Like I tell people all the time, Sonic Soul is not a show that is Hollywood. You know, it's proper. We deal with the real deal. We talk to the real people, and we get the real issues at hand talked about, resolved, or a lot of rumors out there a lot of times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And some people don't want to hear that stuff. They like the rumor mill, and I'm just not about that life, man. Let's talk the real stuff and help somebody along the way. That's what Sonic Soul is about. And then Sonic Soul, my family here in West Point, Mississippi, man, we've been in music for a long, long time, man. You know what I'm saying? And while we're talking about the subject of music, I'm gonna plug the Cotton Gin Festival that will happen on July 3rd through the 6th, 2024. We got a hell of a thing going on here, man. We have a Cotton Gin Festival. It's a second annual that's going down. Yeah, it starts on that 3rd, and on the 4th, man, we got a farmers market. We got concerts, things to do for the kids. We got all kinds of sources. It's like a 3-4 day event, man. Starting on the 3rd of July. The 5th of July is Sonic Soul Day, man. Sonic Soul is going to sponsor a concert on the 5th, and we got Drew Evans coming from Echo Records. We got T. Rayner. T. Rayner's on the show. News Williams, Bad News out of Sir Charles, Southern Kings Camp, and we got homeboy 350 Beats coming from Atlanta, man. And dig this, I talked to Jake Carter last night. Jake Carter's interested in getting on the show, but let me just say this: Sonic Soul is covering the show on the 5th. And I am definitely on a sponsorship drive right now, man. We're gonna have a great time. And so it just depends on sponsorships, man. If we the show is pretty much covered, but you know, here it is. Now we got somebody else saying, hey man, I'm trying to get to West, because I got a lot of cats, man, trying to get to West Point, Mississippi. They know that West Point is a vibe, you know what I'm saying? But these guys are sometimes afraid to take a chance in here because they don't know the DJ Love Bone, or somebody not playing them on the radio. You know what I'm saying? And the DJ, again, it goes back to those guys. If the DJ is saying it's official, then they're going to lock on to it. They're going to say, okay, let's bring Uncle Funk in. Now, let me ask you
what I know.
Have you connected with anybody in this area in terms of DJs and things like that in this Golden area?
I actually talked to Love Bone and you know, we talking about getting something on rotation out there, you
Okay.
know, in your area. So y'all be looking out for that rub my head by Uncle
Rub my
Funk,
head.
y'all.
Rub my head.
Rub my
And I think we got rub my head. I think we got rub my head. I think we got that ready on the one tonight, man. So let's drop some of that rub my head. Wendy, we can do that. Let them know what the deal is on that, man. So they can
rub
get
my
a look.
head, baby.
And then here it is, Funk. You and I talked about getting some of them dang on flash drives out here, man. I got a whole lot of cats in the lane right here, man. We can get it out there and let them start rocking it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about,
We
man.
talk,
Let's just get it, man.
yeah. Sonic Soul,
I'm
Uncle
with
Funk,
it.
and we're gonna put a flash drive together, man. Of this hot new music out here, man. So y'all not gonna be in the dark. Sonic Soul, Courageous Detroit Radio. Rub my head, Wendy. Can we get it one time? Let's see if we can get Uncle Funk. Wendy kind of slow.
Let's get it, Wendy. Wendy, give me, baby. Give me rub my head,
Wendy
baby.
with us though. She with us with that rub my head. I think I sent it to her. I'm sure she got it. I want to say I sent her the whole
See, now
catalog.
Wendy had, we in this bit queued up. Now you said rub my head.
Yeah.
You getting on?
Yeah,
Get on, Wendy.
that's what it was.
Baby, rub my head. Baby, rub my head. You can't be scared, no. Baby, rub my head. Hey, baby, rub my head. Why don't you rub my head? Girl, if you lay in my bed, you gotta rub that head. Hey, I want you to rub my head like a crystal ball. I can predict your future, and baby, you can have it all. I want you to rub my head and give it a kiss, spit shine. He'll look right at you and spit back at you, but baby, don't pay it no mind. Rub my head, baby, rub my head. You can't be scared, no. Baby, rub my head. Hey, baby, rub my head. Why don't you rub my head? Girl, if you lay in my bed, you gotta rub that head. Hey, I want you to rub my head, 'cause that's what I need you to do. And I promise I'll return the favor. Girl, I'm gonna do you too. I want you to rub my head, and baby, don't be afraid. I can't take this too long, but temptation is strong. I promise I will behave, yeah. Rub my head, baby, just rub my head. You can't be scared, no. Baby, rub my head. Hey, baby, rub my head. Why don't you rub my head? Girl, if you lay in my bed, you gotta rub that head. Hey. Oh yeah, I learned a long time ago that a woman love a bald-headed man. When it's smooth and shine like mine, and when it rub my bald head, chills run down my spine. Rub my head, rub my head, rub my head. Oh, just rub my head, 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 rub oh, just rub my head, baby, rub my head, rub my head, hey, just rub my head, won't you rub my head, rub my head, rub my head, rub oh, just rub my head, you gotta rub that head.
Hey, Motorsisppi Rockstar, Courageous Detroit Radio, Sonic Soul is the show every Tuesday night. YouTube, Facebook, all top social media platforms. Hey, listen, subscribe, like, share, comment. Courageous Detroit Radio is the place to be. YouTube, hey, we need subscribers. We building a new network, Funk, and we trying to take you on the journey with us, baby. We coming along.
Let's go.
I just left the network, man, and I'm still cool with those guys, man. I love those cats over there. But hey, man, I had to take off and make some moves and grow some other directions and make some other things happen, man. But we got, and I'm thinking I'm seeing Cotton Candy over there on the easy chair. What's happening, Cotton Candy? Hey, last week she was in the background giving the number out. So now listen, Cotton Candy, what you be doing for the team? We let the people know what you up to with Uncle Funk.
First, let me say this: that video that you just played,
Yeah.
that right there was my whole idea, and I actually shot that video for them.
Did you?
Yeah.
So you're a videographer also?
Yeah, he's taught me a lot.
Okay.
I can understand. I wouldn't be where I'm at and doing what I'm doing right now if it wasn't for this man. Me meeting him 18 years ago.
Right. Now let me ask you this. Well, that's personal. I'm not gonna go too personal. That's not that show. But when you connect with a person that you know you're supposed to be on the same plane with, that kind of thing happens. Like you said, he's showing you a lot of things and help you develop yourself to help the team. And that was a great video. I like the graphic of the video, the color, everything was right. I've got a team in Detroit. I was just in a movie recently, and man, I'm not the movie dude. I'm the harmonica guy. You know what I'm saying? hey, you know what I'm saying? But I learned a lot from being on the movie sets and about color and lighting and things like that. It was so simple, the stuff they was using. I was like, man, they got a little flashlight on top of a damn camping lantern.
Yeah.
And those are, and that's for us. We don't have that Hollywood budget. You understand what I'm saying? So what resources that you use and come up with? You got to use creativity, like being a cosmetologist when you're making ladies' faces up. You got to know what shadows go, what light. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that was a great video. I didn't know that you did that. So that's a big up for that. And then also you manage Uncle Funk. Is that right?
Yes, actually, I have two artists that I manage. I manage Uncle Funk and 350 Beats, Mr. Same Thing.
It's the same thing.
All right, Elroy. Hey, I just told Funk Elroy will be here in West Point on July 5th for our Cotton Gin Fest. As a matter of fact, let me just not be rude and give you guys an invitation. If you feel like you want to get out, eat some good barbecue or whatever you want to do, man, eat some homemade ice cream, pick your watermelon. My cousin Ben Harris, man, Ben's Country Store, man. He got some of the baddest watermelons in the Golden Triangle, I guarantee.
Oh boy.
But we sit up getting some beers and watermelon, baby. That's all we need. You know what I'm saying?
Watermelon beer, baby.
That's it. So if y'all ain't got nothing planned, man, you're welcome to come down and hang with us, man. We turn it into an event because everybody gonna be home. And, 4th of July holiday, man. Everybody doing something.
Yeah, we might come see you before then, though, man.
That'd be cool.
The flash drives, man, a couple of flyers and stuff.
And we got a session also. Speaking of which, on the 19th with Willie Mack. So he's gonna be here.
I'm telling you, we might come before the 19th to drop that stuff off too.
Hey, I'm here, baby. We here every day.
All right, man. And the door, I'm gonna pull up on you.
Hey, the door's open. I guarantee we'll take the Pepsi challenge on it any day, baby. We ready. Make no mistake about it. So listen, now, Cotton Candy. Where are you originally from? Are you from Mississippi or are you from Louisiana? Where are you from?
Actually, I'm right there from the heart of the Delta in Indianola, Mississippi.
Okay. Bell Zone.
Born and raised.
I say everybody, when people say Delta, I went to school in Kahoma in Clarksdale.
Yeah.
And man, you say Delta, it seems like everybody met from the Delta was from Bell Zone or Tunica. I had a partner from Tunica. Wasn't no casinos there in Tunica when I was down there. Dude, Tunica was bad. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm like, man, I said, you ain't gonna neither here nor there. Yeah. But yeah, so you from Bell's Indianola.
Yes.
And that's Indianola, that's BB King country, ain't it?
That's it. That's it.
What was the club down there in Indianola?
Club Ebony.
Ebony.
Yes.
So are you a regular down there? What they know about you in Club Ebony?
Oh, look, my footprints all over Club Ebony, baby.
Is that right? So that
Yes,
means
sir.
so that means we gotta ease on down the road,
We
Indianola,
gotta
Ease on down,
down the road.
baby.
and hang out with you. I'm coming.
Oh,
Don't pay
yeah.
me. Guess what? Y'all come here to drop them flash drives off. We be to pass them out together, and I be the went down to Indianola with y'all.
Look, let's
Just
do it.
whatever.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because it goes down like that. I
Oh,
got
yeah.
the ability to do that. So listen, I wanted to touch on one more thing because we run out of time, but we had a great show tonight and we got a lot of stuff covered. And one of the biggest things was I wanted to talk to Funk about his journey because a lot of people don't understand that. You know, they say, well, shit, man, I had a lot of cats that called me after the show. They said, man, he's so regular. I said, man, because these dudes deal with these superstars, you could be a superstar overnight. It just depends on what catches and how it catches and what you're willing to give up and sacrifice or add to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You could be one goddamn move away from
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And we ain't talking about no doggone that other kind of stuff. I'm talking about financial sacrifice.
Yeah.
The time that you need to be somewhere else, but you there.
Right.
Notice I said you need to be somewhere else,
Right.
but you there.
That's right.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the sacrifice.
Those type of sacrifices.
Right. That's the
We
sacrifice.
ain't talking no Illuminati stuff.
Yeah.
Let's get that straight.
Oh yeah, and for those that think that shit is funny, that shit is real. And
Yeah.
that shit exists.
That's real, but
Yeah.
that ain't the sacrifice I'm talking about.
Yeah. I've encountered that kind of bullshit, and I tell people it's kind of funny, but it's dead damn serious.
Yeah.
These cats are not fucking playing with you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, I used to be so loaded. They talking to me, and I'm thinking I'm watching TV. I said, so what they gonna say now?
Yeah.
Oh, we talking to you, yo.
Oh, yeah.
We
Oh, yeah.
talking to you.
Oh yeah.
I said,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so you gotta be prepared for that, man, because hey, you got your mind is this shit drive you crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? If you let it.
Okay.
So now speaking of 350, man, my man Henry Pugh, man, I got my homeboy Pugh in Nebraska. He Baton Rouge. Did you know Pugh out there in Baton Rouge, man? Pugh said, man, I work with everybody in Baton Rouge.
Oh yeah.
Lil Boosie, Henry Pugh is my man. And when I said I had Uncle Funk on the show, Pugh chimed in. I know Funk. I said, goddamn, Funk know everybody. Goddamn, don't he? Pugh engineered a lot of music for us, man, in Detroit. And man, he's just locked in, rock solid dude, man. And I had him on the show a couple weeks ago, and he said that Omaha, Nebraska has no soul scene at all, Southern soul, but that is a wide open market. I told Bad News that. He said, "Well, shit." He said, "Let's go to Nebraska."
That's what we need to be at.
We need to go to Nebraska. So Henry Pugh, I'm gonna call you out right now on Sonic Soul. We coming to Nebraska, dog.
Come on, Pugh.
You're gonna be on the show with us, man. We got
open the doors for us, baby.
We coming to Nebraska.
We're sleeping on the couch. We're sleeping on the floor.
Yeah. You know how we do. Hey, ask Pugh how we do, baby. Pugh always.
Baby, let's do it.
Pugh know about the black cats too. Boy, I had niggas all over the place at my house, man. I'm talking we sleeping on couches, floors. Great.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because it's business, man. Those are the sacrifices, like you said.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, real sacrifice.
So what we want to go out on, man? I kind of said that we were talking about we in this bit. I'm looking over here at some comments. We in this bit, but what you got in mind, man? We gonna take the show out. We got about 10 minutes, but I want to talk to Cotton Candy a little more about artist development. How do you? I'm jumping subject. I'm looking at something.
Oh, you good?
How do you are you approached a lot by new artists that need management, and do you advise them on? Because I heard T. Rayner tell me one time. He said, "Man, I'm a great artist, and I know how to get shows. I'm on shows all the time." He says, and I'm feeling like, what do I need a manager for if the manager is not doing any more than I'm doing? He's not taking me to another level, and so like you and Uncle Funk are already talking about going to the next level. Y'all talking about getting Motorsisppi Rockstar involved down here in West Point, and
Yeah.
and
Right.
and the thing is and going to the next level. What's that next level
Well,
look like?
well, see, but the whole thing is this, one thing about being an artist and doing it yourself
Yeah,
is you never know how much your value is till someone else represents you.
right,
Because you're cheating yourself if you don't.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
right. Yeah,
Those small things, it might seem small, but you the product. You gotta be hard for them to catch.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not unless you just want to do it.
Right,
But to go to that next level, you got to put yourself in a position as
right.
being an
Yeah.
artist.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know,
So
that's
do the takeaway. I call that the takeaway.
Yeah.
In other words, Barry Gordy did it. Because like I say all the time, the people in Motown, all these great artists and musicians didn't give a damn about it. They knew they kind of play piano, clarinet, or whatever the hell they did, but
Right.
nobody was hot on them because shit, it was the dude next door. You know what I'm saying? Until you saw their ass in New York City on Ed Sullivan. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because
right.
Barry Gordy said, "Well, fuck it, I'm gonna go out there and just book me a hall in Indianapolis, or I'm gonna go to Gary, I'm gonna go to Chicago and book a venue. I don't care who frying chicken. I don't care
Right.
who taking pictures. Matter of fact, I want the best picture taker, the best fried chicken cooker. You know what I'm saying? And bam, I want what's coming through the door. I want to put the eyes on the talent that I know I've developed. Okay,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
and you let other people brag about those people. Now the word is getting back home, and they saying, "Oh man, them cats! I heard they big thing in Indianapolis. They're big thing down in Bowie, Muncie, Indiana. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm gonna give you a good example. Even though I'm from Baton Rouge, but I got on in Shreveport.
Yeah.
When I did the Ratchet, I was in Dallas when I did the Ratchet for Boosie.
Yeah. Okay.
So I never got my start in Baton Rouge.
Yeah. Right.
It was almost, him.
Right.
I remember him.
Right.
That's how that happened.
Right. Okay.
And that happens a lot, especially when the way I am with my artists. They know we're gonna sit down and we're gonna devise a plan. Not only do I manage them just on paper or whatever, we actually sit down and have conversations so we can plan out things.
And speaking of which, Cotton Candy, I don't mean to stop you. I know we gonna fast track this. That's a whole other show. Also, do they even have an idea where they want to go?
No,
don't have an idea. Yeah. So
one of the biggest questions that we ask them, because some people's dreams are different from others.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Somebody just might want to go to the next level to get more money for shows.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And we will show them how to go about doing that.
Right.
Some people want to get a record deal. So we show them how to be prepared to get a record deal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Some people just want a nice studio album just for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So guess what? We do that for them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a job too small. It definitely ain't none too big on what we try to do, especially when it comes to the entertainment business part of it.
Mm-hmm.
The not just the music, but filming,
the marketing,
the
promotion, whatever it is.
Look, hold on, y'all. Listen. Wendy does this to me sometimes, and that's my phone call. She got ass in her pants, and she hit me in private messages so tough. Wendy, come on. I need Wendy to show up on here. She got some comments. Wendy, she got ass in her pants, Cotton Candy.
All right, you got 5 minutes.
Listen, I heard what Candy said about the artists, but both of you all were saying, especially I managed the Marvelettes I
Okay.
managed Mike Cook from the Mighty Clouds of Joy before he passed away.
Mm-hmm.
I got a couple other gospel artists that I manage, and I have a record label with a jazz artist out of Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
So, and I've been in the industry since the '80s. So I started with a top
Oh
40
yeah.
band, right? But we played Trump Castle, all of them.
Right.
Anyway, I won't go into that. But what you said about the artists don't know what they want. You can have all the conversations you want to. Most of
Mm-hmm.
them, all they want to do is sing and
Yeah.
get paid.
Yeah.
That's all they
Yeah.
want. And they don't. And what Funk said was, um, no job is too small or too big.
Mm-hmm.
The whole idea is to keep yourself out there. People
There
see
you
you
go.
Right.
doing stuff. See people
Yeah.
see. Listen, I run it. We don't they know we play Broadway? I like. When did you play Broadway?
Right.
Was it before COVID? No,
Right.
4 years ago.
I
So
wasn't
what did
doing
you do
COVID.
4 months ago? You know, and so and so I run it. I don't want to do no 40-minute set for that
Yeah.
money. I like, but you ain't did nothing in 4 months.
Right.
So
So you should have been
come up.
jumping at that.
So I run into that. So truthfully, at this point in the time of my life, I am getting out of management. I am going to stop
Yeah.
because I can't deal with I've been doing, like I said, been doing it for 30 years. Since the
Yeah.
'80s, and
That's a
I
long
have
time.
had I've had them where I had to get them from the crack house. I
Yeah.
I'd have had to go pay their rent,
Right.
go get their husband out of jail, have babysit their kids, go to the church and find us some food. I'm done.
And I'm glad you said that because those are the things that the artists don't understand that we do. We're more than just a manager when it comes to their well being.
Yeah.
And technically, you don't have to do that, but you got to protect the product.
Right. It's the
Mm-hmm.
product. It is the
Yes.
product. But all they want to do is go sing somewhere. How come I ain't singing? I ain't singing. And you want to get a check, but you want a huge check for
Mm-hmm.
you haven't put a record out in 20 years, five
Right.
years. How do you think that's going to happen for them? Nobody knows who you are,
No, you
especially
watered
new
down.
artists. Your mama and them know you, but I didn't know you till I met you.
Right.
Right.
There you go.
So even a lot of stuff that I do a lot of networking. I go to a lot of award shows,
Mm-hmm.
even with the radio and stuff. So a
Right.
lot of stuff that I do is for the artists,
Yeah.
and a lot of times I've had some of them get upset because you're not spending enough time on us. I'm like, all I do is talk about you wherever I go.
Right. I can if I'm on the phone with you all the time, that means that the work for you isn't getting done.
Right.
So I can't sit there and just hold your hand every single day and laugh and joke with you. I have to be on the phone making calls
I'm
so that I
back.
can
I'm,
make
I'm back.
sure.
I'm back, y'all. Y'all excuse
Okay.
me.
So
You
that
know
I can
what?
make sure.
We should do another show. I mean, I would do a show and
Oh
just
yeah.
bring on people in the industry, in the backgrounds of it, the
Mhm.
management, the promoters, the producers,
Right.
all of those people that are involved in
Mm-hmm.
making an artist shine. Because the biggest thing that got my eyes open and made me aware and gratitude for what I do is when
Mm-hmm.
they put out that movie called "Standing in the Shadows" about the Funk Brothers,
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and
Uh-huh.
that right there was enough information for most
Yeah.
people, if you watch it, to understand how the people that really make the artists
Right.
get
Mm-hmm.
no credit, no
At
It,
nothing.
all.
it's just like
And
what
if
I
it
said
had,
on the last interview. I had mentioned something about, it's a big facade when you see the artists and they saying they doing this, they doing that, and they independent, they doing this and they doing that.
right,
But that's just a mirage. They got a team behind them.
Right.
They're
Mm-hmm.
making it look so good.
Right.
That's
yep.
right.
Or they got somebody that's all over the place, and everybody remember me because of my white hair
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
and the smile.
it's a
Look,
brand.
Miss Wendy, we gonna have man, you're gonna have to talk.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yes,
definitely,
ma'am.
definitely. Take down my number is 405 693
You
Wendy.
know what? I ain't even got that.
6059. I don't care. It's on the
Write
air.
that down, Rockstar.
Yes,
I think you got the number.
I got a number.
We got it.
Okay.
And it's on,
It's the Oklahoma number. I'm not from
Okay.
Oklahoma.
it's on Courageous Detroit Radio. Hey, streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all top social media platforms. Sonic Soul is the show every Tuesday night, 7 o'clock. Uncle Funk, Cotton Candy, Wendy Dorsey, Dr. Wendy Dorsey. Hey, listen, Wendy, take us out with some good music. Y'all
All right, y'all. And my
All right.
doctorate is in arts
Thank
and
you.
entertainment. Arts, music, and entertainment.
Yes.
I done played my dude.
I will definitely make sure that you guys are connected and
Yes,
our
sir.
numbers are exchanged. Uncle Funk, you and I will be talking real soon, probably before the night is over. Because me and you, I got some stuff that I want to say, crack some jokes about. But hey,
All right.
but listen, Wendy, go ahead and put us on something to go out with real hot. Put on
I'm
whatever.
gonna put we in this bit.
Let's do it. We go out. We go out.
Good.
All right.
Yeah.
Y'all be dropping no glass stuff no more.
Hey, oh, man, boy.
Breaking stuff up.
That's right.
Clumsy.
That's right.
Y'all have a great night. Love
Yeah,
you.
right,
See you
thank
soon.
Thank you.
Definitely.
The party get live. This bitch 24/7, baby. 365. This bitch. We show up and show out. We going full throttle. This bitch. You bring the chaser, baby, and I bring the bottle. This bitch. DJ play that music all night long, and I hope that you're ready for the show to come on. The ladies got their hair done and a brand new fit, waiting for the main attraction, fired up and lit. Cause ain't no party like a Southern Soul party, cause the Southern Soul party don't stop. Wave your hands in the air like you just don't care. Break it down, girl, then drop and party. Alright, and party. Oh, we in this bitch. When we hit the spot, the party get live. This bitch 24/7, baby. 365. We in this bitch. We show up and show out. We going full throttle. We in this bitch. You bring the chaser, baby, and I bring the bottle. We in this bitch. Hope that you got your ticket. It's a BYOB. I know you don't wanna miss it. We're in the VIP. First in line is Tucker, the king of swing. The Mr. got my red J1 that boy sang. Then it was Pokey Bear, Mr. It Ain't Fair. Then Miss Jody, I hope that you are there. Then TK Soul and Jeter Jones. We come to party till the cows come home. We in this bitch. When we hit the spot, the party get live. We in this bitch. 24/7, baby. 365. We in this bitch. We show up and show out. We going full throttle. We in this bitch. You bring the chaser, baby, and I bring the bottle. We in this party here for the sexy and grown. And if you didn't come to party, take your dead ass home. This party here for the sexy and grown. And if you didn't come to party, take your dead ass home. We in this bitch, cause we came to party. We came to party. I got my bottle, so let's get it started. Cause we came to party. We came to party. I got my bottle, so let's get it started. Cause we came to party. We came to party. I got my bottle, so let's get it started.
Get ready to praise. The international gospel musician Teps David is coming to Brooklyn, New York to record his live album, The Journey, live in New York, alongside the gospel sensation Once More 6, Mo, Mabongi, and Butletela. 6 July 2024, Restoration Temple Assemblies of God in Brooklyn, New York. This is a show you won't want to miss. Tickets are on sale at $30 on Eventbrite or $40 at the door. Doors open at 5 p.m. a once-in-a-lifetime experience powered by Africa US Radio and Tap David Ministries.